Hello, everyone. Welcome to the latest Garage Lore stream slash video. As always, I am one half your tag team champions, Jeff, and joining me is the immaculate Chicago gentleman, Tim. And Tim, we've got a couple of games that we'd like to play today, but you have a show and tell piece that you'd like to share with us based on a dumb meme I posted in our personal Discord at some point.
Yeah. An Oreo.
An Oreo. That is an Oreo.
That's it. No. So I'm gonna combine that
Uh-huh.
with something a little unusual. I'll use my
Uh-huh.
hands. A little bit of pepperoni.
That is a pepperoni.
Well, it's
Uh-huh.
like a few slices because it's thin. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a couple. Okay.
So the idea is I'm gonna combine it in the middle, so make a sandwich.
I'm glad we're doing this at the top of,
Of course.
at the top of this stream so that
Yeah, there you go.
anyone who's super into Warhammer is going to get
Yeah, that's what they came for.
Yeah. All right. This could put you in a foul mood for this. Okay, describe it to us. What are you feeling? What are you feeling?
Tastes like pepperoni and Oreo. I don't know.
That's, you know what? When I posted that meme,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I have never done this, but I get the feeling I know what this would taste like.
Not weird at all.
I mean, it is weird.
Yeah.
It's just not weird in the sense that
yeah, it's not like
you're not like.
It's not like you're gonna be sick weird. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Well, I'm glad we did that for the sake of science.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can even make like a TikTok or a YouTube short of that. Like, how do I title that content? Oreo with pepperoni. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mentioned it. We're playing a game that you've been playing, Tim. I'm gonna be in the back seat of this one, but we are not partial war, total war, Warhammer 3.
Yeah.
Let's bring it on over. Meow.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
So this game came out back in February, and this is the third game of a trilogy, where they put out this big update last week, where they combined all the factions from the three games and the campaign maps of all the three games into one big map. And so the campaign map is similar to, like, if you've ever played the board game Risk, it's kind of like that.
Yes. Oh well, I haven't played the
like,
board game Risk, but
it's like you're capturing territories and stuff like that. And then the actual battles are. So as you can see, these are all of the. So you choose a race. These are all of your options from combination of the three games and the DLC and stuff. So there's quite a bit. I've already done like probably like 3 or 4 campaigns of this so far, and they all ended in failure.
Uh-oh.
But that's fine. It's a learning experience for me. So how familiar are you with Warhammer at all, Jeff?
Very little.
Okay.
If it's not 40K, very little.
Well, this is like the fantasy equivalent. I know some people would be upset with me describing it that way, but it kind of is. So you have beastmen, which are they're beasts and men, hybrids, as is the name implies. You have Bretonia, which are like your medieval knights sort of thing. Demons of Chaos. They're kind of like a combination of different demon races. Got Dark Elves. Got Dwarves, which are pretty straightforward. The Empire's similar to Bretonia in that they're like medieval knights. Grand Cathay is like sort of like a fantasy kinda in a way. I believe they're new for this game. There's Greenskin, which are like the orcs. High elves. I haven't Yeah, I haven't played a ton, so I've kind of just I'm up for whatever, for choosing whatever. And there's a ton of like they all play fairly different. Like they each have their own unique mechanics and stuff to them, which is pretty cool because there's a ton of replayability. You've got vampire pirates.
Power shall heal my mind.
Anything grabbing your attention that we should just try out, or
So you've done a few runs unsuccessfully. What have you done so far in those unsuccessful attempts?
let's see. The last thing I did was Slanesh. Sure,
Okay.
demon. I did Dark Elves.
Okay.
I did Lizardmen. I think that was it. Oh, right,
Okay.
and I did Corn. And I pretty much every time I just like did a random number generated to decide. For whatever reason, there isn't like choose one at random, which, or at least I don't notice.
Will you do me a solid and preview Vampire Coast?
The
Yeah.
vampire
So I've got
coast
4
is
starting options,
Ready to
and
come.
they have different sort of.
all fear the
This is like your lord that you choose. This is kind of like the one that's leading your whole army. and
Will
everything.
you go to Greenskins?
Nope.
No. Yeah. Let me see your starting characters for Greenskins.
I am true power.
I got me brother.
All
You know,
trophies.
The biggest
I do like
beast
orcs
of
from 40k,
Okay.
and I am liking number 2 from that list.
Azag is here.
Okay. Azag the Slaughterer. Okay. Let's just preview this map. Just
Okay.
like each of these little sections is a territory, and each one has like upwards of 3 settlements in it to capture. So this is like a big campaign thing of like several hundred turns of like moving stuff around and fighting and whatnot. But we're
So
definitely
this is going to be a time commitment, is what you're saying.
yeah, to actually, if your goal is to actually fully conquer everything, yeah. But they also have a handful of different victory conditions, I believe, that I have not tried any of them because I'm just like, I'll just do my own thing.
Okay. How are you liking this game so far?
I'm really liking it. So there's,
Okay.
like I said, I've already tried like 4 different factions, and they all played fairly differently because they all have their own strengths and weaknesses that are
Okay.
neat. Like for example, the last one I did was Slanesh. I played that yesterday, and I had no ranged units, so I had to run up into the fights with all my guys, and they all had like no armor, so it was just like running in, hit them, run away, and stuff like that. So it was very different like tactics and stuff. And then also like the campaign map side, outside the battles, it was a lot more diplomatic than other stuff because there's a lot more to the map than just move things around.
Once we've killed everything, no one's to go looting until I say so.
Oh yeah, this new mode is in beta technically, I guess, which is understandable because it's kind of like a big ambitious mode that took this trilogy has been these 3 games have been out for, I think the first one was like 2016, 2015. So
Okay.
and they've
This
been
one
kind
came
of-
out recently, right?
Yeah, this one came
Or
out
this.
6 months ago actually.
Okay.
I didn't play it at all because I wanted to wait for this mode and this was like a thing that they basically announced when the first game came out. They're like, we're gonna combine all these into one big thing, where normally these games are not that at all. So this is my starting army.
Okay.
Not a lot going on. I got this guy who's like They're a hero unit, which is like they have their own little effects that they can do. Like Wound Hero is useful if they got other heroes, but this is just a lord.
Only one I listen to is me.
Hey, all right.
So I
We've
can
seen some
just,
combat, right?
yeah. So I can auto resolve, but that's not what we're here for. So we're gonna actually just fight a battle.
What would auto resolve do?
It just kind of skips the battle, and it just
Oh, okay.
shows you the results, sort of
Okay.
thing. Or it simulates it as like just in a single click sort of thing. It's just
Okay.
like, hey, these guys died. Some amount of your guys died, or whatever, that kind of stuff. And it's
Bone
since it is like,
Rattlers.
and since it is like AI, or it's like an AI thing, it's not always going to be the most accurate, especially if you're better at this stuff. So this is deployment. We can kind of just set up how we want them to start. And since I've never really played these guys, I'm not super familiar what to do with them. Okay, these are catapults. I'm gonna put them up here. These trolls.
Please one more.
These are missile cavalry, so that'll be useful.
Biggins.
Guy is a spellcaster. Okay, that's something to keep in mind.
No monster. Go on then. Where's the scrap? Biggins. Shifting. Please one more. This is it. Run, boys.
Let's scrap.
Uh-huh.
Johnny.
Ready to bash.
Think of what I want to do.
Yeah, talk me through the game plan here.
I want to try to gum them up in a tight group so that my catapult can hit them.
Uh-huh.
And then try to, well, they've got, I don't know what these are. Some kind of dog. What are these? Lions? What are these? Saber tusks. Okay.
Get out to ready.
Slaughter. Ready, boss. Moving fast.
It's not going great.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I'm no expert on this, Tim, but it looks like you're getting got.
That's fine.
He is better than that.
Because I'm going to come in from behind and flank them.
We're slaughtering.
Uh-huh.
Moving fast.
Moving fast.
The trolls are kind of just sitting around doing nothing. As they do. What am I fighting? Ogres. Okay. Bunch of Shreks over here.
Let's do it.
You're the boss.
This crown whispers.
That's use. Causing terror. Let's do that. Wait a minute. Allies.
Johnny.
So these little flags are, you see it, the icons you see above them, that's them running away.
Okay.
They can still come back, but
They're retreating for now.
yeah.
Please one more.
Yeah, these wolves were already running away, but now they're back. This is just like a big... Oh, okay. It's an army-wide buff. Okay. Booses their weapon damage, their armor-piercing weapon damage, their melee attack, which is like their chance to hit, and then it can go. I guess enemies will... I'm not sure what the difference is between terror and fear. Or I guess it says right there. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they simulate in this game. Like, there's a lot of morale in how enemies fight, and some factions, like, for example, any undead factions, they just generally don't care about morale, so they'll just keep fighting until they're dead.
Did that guy chase your one guy?
Here's my lord fighting the ogre lord. You know what? Let's have him.
What happens when?
Let's have him. Oh, I wanted this to be a one-on-one, but he's already just running away.
What would have happened if your lord had died?
It's a big
Like an
morale.
auto.
No, it's not auto, but it is like a big morale hit, so it's not a good thing. I'll just end it, because they're not worrying about him.
Does that prompt come up when all of them are retreating or have retreated?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Not entirely sure. So I didn't kill all of them, but I mean this army is more or less broken at this point. I did last night have a battle where it was towards the end of my campaign run, where if the auto resolve said it would be like a decisive defeat, meaning like it was very obvious that it was gonna happen, that you're gonna lose, and I won. And then afterwards, it was against like 2 or 3 armies, because you can have multiple armies fighting. What does it say? We can give our guys some experience, so they'll be a little better when they level up. We can eat the captives, which will recover some of their health. We could get a little bit of money.
Is this my am I the decision maker for this one? This is like Ask Madden, except it's gonna be Ask Jeff.
Yeah. So right now
say-
I currently have 6,000 for reference if you decide to go with money. So it's not a ton.
Can you hover over the eat option because it looks like it's showing you how much they would heal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's eat these guys.
There they go. They got eaten.
I was kind of hoping for like an animation, you know what I mean? Like, almost like how you would watch a savage eat an Oreo with a pepperoni in it, you know what I mean?
That was me. Exactly.
Feel the power.
What did this guy do? Steals technology. Endures. Okay. That's useful. Big thinking. So this is like technology. This is just like permanent upgrades to everything that you can kind of just get throughout the campaign. And well, I guess we'll get this. I don't know what this is. Reputation.
I'm just gonna assume it's similar to Clout.
Yeah. Call to Wog.
Wow.
It's Wog. Wow. Jeff, it's Vincent Van Wog. Let's see. This is... I don't remember what faction we fought. Oh, right. It's the Rock Skulls. Yeah, that's for sure. So I can attack this little thing. So if I auto-resolve this, I'll have medium casualties. And right now it's kind of highlighting what would happen if I auto-resolve.
Uh-huh. Is that like a
Alternatively-
guarantee that that's what would happen, or is it
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
likely result? Okay.
I believe that's exactly what happens.
Okay.
I haven't seen otherwise when I've done this. But we could do a siege. Sieges, it's like you kind of start a siege, and then instead of going into a battle, you kind of have a prolonged effect of over multiple turns. Where right here it shows turns until the garrison is wiped out. So like there's some troops in there, and then after 10 turns, they'll just be completely wiped out. We're not gonna. I mean, we could speed it up. So like every next turn, I'll update it because you can add additional siege equipment that'll speed that up a bit. So now we get to more RPG elements of this where I can upgrade my lord.
Okay.
This is all kind of like standard for a lot of this stuff for most of
Some of them are
lords.
so on the left-hand side. Some of them are grayed out. Are those never obtainable, or what?
Well, there are requirements like this when it says available at rank 12, currently
I
at
see.
2. This requires an item. I've never seen that before. So presumably you have to do
So
something.
you
to
have
get
one
some
skill
item.
point to spend. So that's I'm assuming that means you can move down one of these. I don't know if the tree is the right term for a skill
Yeah.
tree or what. Can you?
Oh, this is okay. So this skill is tied to the Crown of Sorcery, which I get from some quest at rank 7.
Okay.
But whatever, that's future.
What's the next one next to inspiring presence?
Dagobos,
The gobos.
Dagobos,
Man, one
additional.
may be stronger. So this looks like it buffs your units.
Yep. So a lot of the
I like that line because it looks like there's one called the Boyz. Can you hover over the Boyz?
of course.
This boss is one with the Boyz. I don't know what that means, but I'm all for it. Yeah, get the. I say let's start working toward the boys, and then maybe
Naturally.
at some point we can get the big lads.
Of course. Which
You know,
trolls
as
guys.
a lord, we just we're all about morale and being part of the crew. You know, we're not just we don't rule with an iron fist. We're diplomatic. We're one of the guys.
Oh, I've got to upgrade. I've got money to upgrade my settlement. Brawling Grounds. You can unlock Orc Error Boys or Nasty Skulkers or Nasty Skulkers.
Was
And then there's a ton of
one of
other
those
options.
long range?
Yeah, I believe they're the Error Boys.
Yes, let's do the air boys.
Error Boys are. And I can afford to do something else too. Idols. Boss tent.
Boss tent. Goblin
What is-
big boss. Have a big tent bigger than the lads' tents with more skulls on it. Unlocks hero recruitment. Control +1. Corruption -1. Okay, what were the other options?
Goblin big boss. There's a lot. Idols growth is useful because
Okay.
this basically. So here's growth. This meter fills up when it fills up with growth. This is like your population growth or whatever for the settlement.
Okay.
And when it's full, you get like a number for surplus. And then
Okay,
these
yeah,
are
let's
like
do-
your surplus requirements. So to get
Let's
to the
do
higher
that one. Let's do
tiers.
the one that buffs growth rate.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else that does that.
All right, we in here. We in here.
This guy, I don't know what I can do with him.
Wants me.
Let me just move over here.
Find the special things.
I can... That doesn't matter. Into replenishment, they're not...
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Can I steal technology? Let's steal technology. What does that do? Reduces research time. Okay.
Doc will step on it.
And then we'll end our turn. See this number at the top?
Yeah.
That's how many factions are in this map. There's a lot.
Boy.
It's... You're gonna... Over the course of like a few turns, it's gonna... Yeah, just 1, 2, 3 have already been wiped out. Just in the course of that. I don't know what reputation is. This is something unique to them, I think.
Cloud. Here come the boys.
Go bigger. Gobby Gombos.
Big thinking.
Go
Go
fast.
faster. Campaign movement range sounds important.
That's useful.
There was another thing that did. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah. Campaign movement range. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Go faster.
Well, it's only 3. It's only gonna take 3 turns. But our guy is kind of... Right now, he is... He's already sieging, so he's not going to be moving as much at the moment, so we can hold off on that until the next one.
I'll
Okay.
smash it to the ground. Are you stupid?
I failed. Let's try it again.
What are they doing at the moment?
I'm trying to steal technology from this enemy.
Okay.
All it does is just reduce the research time for the big thinking that I just did. Let's continue our siege. We don't have any equipment.
Let's stop.
Do not get equipment. Huh. Oh, it's not a walled settlement. Okay. Well. Let's actually fight this one.
Okay.
It's not walled, so we don't need like battering rams or siege ladders to get over walls or anything, or through gates. I think the catapults will be useful here.
Hmm.
Think about it.
Oh, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah. This is kind of like a, yeah, we're playing as orcs. Or, I guess, greenskins, technically. But we have orcs. We have orc boys.
Me and the boys.
Jeff and his boys. He's just... Oh, there's shielded versus not shielded. Yeah, we'll just summon.
How much time did you spend? It sounds like previously you had 3 or 4 attempts playing through this. Like, how long of a time commitment were those for each like attempt?
Um, yeah, like I think yesterday was maybe like 8 hours.
Okay.
I think the longest campaign I've done so far is probably, yeah, I think it was that one.
Okay.
Come on, boys.
Jeff's the war boss.
War boss Jeff.
Yep.
Very common orc name, just Jeff.
Yep.
Let's get stabbed.
Typical orc.
Which one more? Faster.
Wrong versus character. I don't know what that is.
I know this is not 40k, but I bring this up just because it's still, you know, within Warhammer theme.
Yeah.
But like, I became very familiar with orcs for a particular game I worked at a different studio than what I'm currently at the moment. And perhaps we'll play that game at some point. But
I was gonna say we
that's
haven't
for another time.
done that one yet.
We have not.
Where are my trolls?
The crown commands. Let's get some.
Let's scrap.
I don't know if this catapult's very effective against a building.
Let's find out. Uh,
It's a
is
little
it doing
bit.
damage?
It
Chipping
is.
away? Death
But-
by 1,000 cuts?
Yeah, it's probably more effective against the actual enemies on the ground.
Now, are you keeping the catapult guys further back because they have less health or would hypothetically take more damage?
Yeah, they're... Hey, they got a kill.
Oh, hey, alright.
They're on the board. This is a
As hags, wah.
This is a one-time use. Can I do this several times? It doesn't say, like, if there's a limit. Oh, I have wah points. Of course. You have to fill your wah meter to get the access to Azag's wah. Let's move.
Run, boys.
Let's scrap. Shoot a killer.
What are orc bulls?
What's going on over here? These chunky boys are just throwing down with these tiny boys.
Yep. And they're running away. I don't know why they ran up when there's only 3 of them.
We've made a mistake.
Retreat. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, that was all right. I didn't have to capture anything. Here, I'll use the wah. There we go. They did it. They got their.
Just cover.
They're covered in green
I don't-
stuff.
What's the benefit of saving the replay just for future for future viewing?
Yeah.
Who are you fighting?
Ogres.
Okay,
A bunch of Shreks.
a bunch of Shreks.
Shrek
We're
and his
trying to take
family.
over his swamp.
Yeah. On the mountain. I think that, yeah, we're on a mountain.
Azhag the Slaughterer.
I don't know what this... Oh, it's an item, I think. Okay. an item that gives a little bit of regeneration. All right, so these are my options for this place.
Okay. Occupy, loot and occupy, sack, and raise. Is there a way to hover over each option? And oh, I guess the icons are supposed to. Oh,
All
okay.
buil-
Yeah.
All buildings are destroyed and the settlement is torched. But I can
what is-
reoccupy it if it is destroyed. It just requires rebuilding everything. Sack. I don't capture it, but I steal stuff and damage all the
Okay.
buildings
What
and
is
stuff.
loot and occupy?
Loot is you just take a bunch of stuff and then you take it over.
What is just occupy?
Take it over.
Why would you ever do occupy instead of loot and occupy? Like if that's the path you want to go to, why would you not go loot and occupy?
Yeah, I generally do loot and occupy. The downside is this is like your control. This is the current control or what it will be afterwards, I believe. Yeah. Deteriorating at 1
Control.
point per turn, whatever.
What
But
does
if it's-
control determine?
So if the control gets too low, you'll eventually just start having an actual rebel army show up and potentially take over the place. But like this is not that low. -9.
That stuff was ours.
Like next turn it'll be minus, -39, or I think that's or -41. So it has like some negative effects for having low control in an area. And this is like having more control gives you positive effects.
I'm not quite sure I understand, but I will trust your guidance on it.
Yeah. All right, so now we got that level up on this guy. So do we go for the Boyz?
I would still say keep going for the boys.
I do have orcs, so that will be useful. I'm gonna leave them here just for a turn, or because they need to replenish some of them. What is this?
Biggins.
Oh, this must be a thing for them. Scrap upgrades. What is this? Oh, I can give them wizard weapons. Wizardly weapons? Alright.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, you can do it on an individual basis. Interesting.
Can you rename guys? Did I see correctly that there was a rename option?
There is. I've never actually done that.
Yeah, please name him Mango.
Mango for the group?
Oh, that it's the group
This is
name.
the group, yeah. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
group
in
name.
that case, Mango Boys
Mango Boys?
with a Z at the end.
Of course.
I need to get emotionally attached to a unit, so because they are my avatar. You know, those are
right.
my guys.
It's Mango Boys. Can I rename him?
What are we doing?
I can recruit a separate lord and rename him, I'm sure. But why would we do that? It's not the same.
No
That's-
other unit matters to me at this moment other than the Mango Boys.
Exactly. Cave of Shinies. Gives us some money. Can use that. Or pile of shiny stuff, which also gives money or more idols. Generally speaking, I like to... This is like a province. Each of these are the different settlements here.
Okay.
And generally I like to diversify them a little. Because in the case of like military buildings, like I'll show you for example like this, you already get the benefit of having them if you have another one of those in the same I guess province or whatever they call these. This sort of section of all the different settlements. So like this just affects what I can recruit. So I can now recruit these guys in this army. Do you want to get more orc boys?
We didn't have a lot of archers, right? I think the catapult was our only long-range thing.
Oh, we had the spider. I guess those guys were on spiders. The cavalry.
Oh, okay.
Should probably get some of these. This little meter just shows how many I can get, like right now, to get them in one turn.
Mango the biggest, making Mango the boss.
That's this guy. We gotta give
The
him.
Mango Boys.
We should give him some scrap upgrades. I don't know what this. I don't know what this scrap is. This is
If
just
anything
something I
happens to the Mango Boys, I will personally shut down the stream.
get. We'll make sure that nothing happens. We'll give him wizard
Yeah,
weapons. Because that's what I can do.
Heavy metal.
I don't know what that.
Heavy
that's
metal.
well, you see, Jeff, they're British.
Of course.
Such ingenuity.
I have been to Nottingham and I have been
Using
to
your
Warhammer
You
World.
have successfully improved your battle capabilities.
What'd you do
The
there?
mark of a most resourceful war.
Took a lot of pictures. Did I buy anything? No, because everything was expensive. So I took a lot of pictures. We ate at the
It's Warhammer.
what was the name of the little eating area? I'm blanking on what it was. I should do like a PowerPoint presentation for the channel one of these days. It was a cool experience. I was there with my buddy Dave.
Let's get a mine. Because we'll get more money.
I am true power.
Yes, you are.
Man,
Dead things. I'm the one in charge round here. Only one I listen to is me.
I don't know what this is.
I'm the one in charge round here.
what's this dialogue prompt in the top left here? What's going on?
Oh, this is kind of like Mr. Tutorial Man.
Oh, okay. Get that ish out of here then. I don't want to. We don't need your help, Mr. Tutorial Man.
Is Mango a weird boy? Mango is just an old-fashioned orc biggin.
Mango pays his taxes on time.
Mango is a damage dealer, and he's a bigger and arter. Whatever that means. The heaviest, strongest, and meanest of orc biggins are eager to prove it against enemies of all sizes. Their mass is 210, whatever that means. Get everything we could do.
What was that flying thing? Oh, you're waiting. Okay, yeah, you're waiting for the next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
When you did your 8-hour run, like how many factions was it down to before you eventually threw in the towel, or you eventually got?
I didn't throw. I was surrounded by like four different factions with like 3 armies each. I had like 2 armies, so I'm like, I can't deal with this. And then they killed me.
Oh, they ganged up on you, huh?
Yeah, they all teamed up against me. What is this? It's a little. Is it a gyrocopter with no one in it?
It's like Lakitu from Super Mario 64. He's filming the action.
Oh. Jeff, we got a guy. He's got some orc pulls. Is this guy's name
he
just
near-
Tyrant? Or is this a unit? What is this? It's Tyrant. Guess that's just a guy. His name is Tyrant.
He's just standing there menacingly.
The guy's name is Tyrant. That's a... Alright.
I'm listening. I am true power.
He's just running away.
Feel the power. Big
I don't know what that's gonna do. Sure. Into replenishment. He had nothing to replenish.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
What is this going to be a Mango Boys fight?
We'll get there.
Okay.
I have limited movements. Let's upgrade this. This is cheap. Yeah, so it's very easy to like. It's like you can have turns where it's just like you just move and that's about it.
Okay.
I think I ended around 60 to 70 turns for the one that I did yesterday.
Okay.
Be sure to make use of the underway when moving your boys through difficult terrain, mighty lord.
I don't know what that is.
Can be saved when moving below ground.
Low ground. What is? I don't know how that works. Huh.
As I did here,
Why can't I?
someone won't fly that way.
Oh, that's my guy. That's why. I don't know about that. Pyrrhic victory. No, we're gonna fight this battle. Are weird boys the like? Are they the goblins? Or are they just orcs as well? I'm not as familiar with them. I don't know if Zero would know this.
Goblins!
Psychic orcs. Okay.
Beggars!
That wah sounded like a baby crying.
What to do?
There's a child on the battlefield. This is awful.
Wah.
Where's the scrap?
There's really any better starting point. I don't know what this would help. Yeah.
Beggars!
Also, the mango. Can you highlight the mango boys? What are they doing right now? I need to know who I'm emotionally attached to.
These ones.
Yeah, these are my guys. Me
Mango
and the
boys.
boys.
We're gonna keep track of their kills too.
Okay, yeah.
They got wizardly weapons.
Oh, watch out!
I don't.
Beggars!
Why is it called wizardly weapons?
Moving fast!
Where's the
Get
catapult?
ready! Moving!
Please move lower! Moving fast! Shifting! Show us the enemy!
Running! We is combos! Running!
You know, as a war boss, I got attached to the Mango Boys because we did an episode of Undercover Boss, and I got to like really know these guys and
Right.
you know how they're trying to support their families and all that. So that's why I feel such an emotional connection to those guys in particular.
Of course. Psychic orc. I didn't know they had psychics in the orcs, but I'm not a Warhammer lore person, so I'm not familiar with everything.
Let's scrap! We is better than them!
Beggars!
Why is he so far behind?
I'm gonna kill him!
We're gonna provide a little buff to our
Beggars!
Mango.
Mango boys? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like worried right now. I'm worried something's gonna happen to the Mango boys.
This is why you don't get emotionally attached to green skins.
Oh. It's like when I play Pikmin and I get emotionally attached to one particular Pikmin.
I hope nothing bad happens to that guy. We lost one, Jeff.
we lost a Mango boy? I'm shutting the stream down. I can't handle this, man. I got emotionally
The group
attached.
survives.
Oh, did we have 47 out of 50? Did we
Yeah.
lose 3? Oh, man.
Pull back.
Bring the Mango boys back. Protect the Mango boys at all costs. Those wizard weapons are costly. We gotta protect the wizard weapons too.
Run, boys! Hold it!
Where's Gobos?
What do the red lines mean?
So that's
Oh, okay.
yeah, some targeting.
The lads are ready.
I don't even need my spiders.
Can you push those guys forward a bit? Because like it seems like your front line has pushed past the yeah. Get some support through those yeah.
That looks like it's blocked.
Shifty!
Let's just move all of you. I don't know what that's all about. Must be the.
Moving fast. Right.
What are these? What are nobblers?
You tell me.
Moving fast.
Oh, this is a fun thing you can do in this game.
What's that?
You do some John
Oh.
Madden stuff. Oh, that looks great.
Oh no.
To battle!
Look at this. All right, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Then we're gonna go here.
Moving fast!
Oh no.
Spider Rider.
Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going?
Yeah, where are these guys going back?
Where are you going? Oh, they're chasing down someone. Okay.
Oh.
Right. I did that. That was intentional.
Get those guys in particular.
Gonna kill her.
They're already gone. You don't need to worry about them.
Concepts faster!
You need a buff. Mango. Mango's the one with this little red icon. I think it's time for Azag's Wah.
Uh-huh.
His walk.
Moving
Wah.
running. Running.
Where are my trolls?
I like to pretend it's pronounced wah.
Wah.
It's more eloquent than people make it out to be. Wah. Like almost like an Owen Wilson. Wah.
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 Goblin.
Wah.
Shifty!
I wonder if there's like a super. Someone's gonna watch this video who's super into orcs and Warhammer and be like, these guys are the worst. Wah.
Your badge!
Someone is sticking around still. Oh, it's their leader. That's why. Let's get our guy in there.
Let's get him!
Gonna kill
We lost a lot of Mango Boys, dude. It wasn't supposed to be this way, bros.
They're still alive. That's all that matters. We'll recruit more. We'll set up we'll create a flyer and post it on the community bulletin board.
Recruiting new Mango Boys.
The Mango Boys want you to join their crew.
The Mango Boys want you. If I had the artistic skills, I wish I would draw myself as an orc and then make the Mango Boy. Make the Mango Boys recruitment. Is there a way for us to see how many Mango Boys we lost? That's the only thing I care about at this moment.
Yeah, we'll see.
I want to see their stats in particular.
I don't remember if it goes how detailed it goes. They got 17 kills.
17. How many did we lose?
Let's just say 17.
How many of our dear Mango Boys did we lost in the heat of battle?
They were also in the. They were kind of in the front for a little bit, and then we pulled them back. Wait a minute.
Huh?
It just said 17. Did they lie to us?
Kills?
Or did it say set? Huh. I don't know why.
I don't know.
What
You
happened?
tell me.
Because it said 17, now they're 24. Whatever.
Maybe there's
This-
someone were just wounded and healed up, right?
Maybe. Oh, okay, so I gathered scrap after battles. That's what that is. Well, they're at 27 out of... It was 50, right?
Devastating losses. Devastating. That's almost half. I want to have like the scene from Phantom Pain where I take their ashes and like spread it on my face and have an emotional, heartfelt speech to the remaining crew.
Well, we took over the Tyrant's base, so it's all good. And we can level up. What's this? Oh. My guy's not in the front. He's in the back, casting spells.
What is Route Marcher? If you choose something from Route Marcher, would that negate what you have in
Nope.
Inspiring Presence? Okay.
Death from above. Oh, no, that's just Goblin. We don't have those. We have... No, we don't have these. What do we have? Melee defense for Goblin. We don't... Our Goblins, we don't really care about their defense as much, because they're in the back. We just keep investing into Boyz.
You can keep investing in a single one?
Yeah,
I thought
they're-
once you
each
get
of these
one...
is like, these are the different levels for them.
Oh. Yeah,
the
just keep
perks.
investing in the boys, I guess.
Always invest into boy. Oh, we got another point. Yeah, let's do another one.
Yeah. Can you
Sneaky
hover over the
stabbers.
boys just to see where it's at now in terms of what it does? Melee, +6, +12%. That all sounds good, yeah.
Reload reduction. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey. OBS is being weird again.
Let me make sure the stream's okay then.
It did the thing again where it
I know what you're talking about.
distorted the preview for whatever reason.
Stream still looks fine.
Alright. Do we need more money or do we need more growth? Or do we just save this for something else?
I will say that we're closing in on the 1 hour mark for playing Warhammer 3 here, so I don't know. If you want to do something spicy to close out before we switch to something else, I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't know how spicy we can get at this point. This game does have a different mode where you can just do battles. You can do
Okay.
a battle.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm here for the content.
Of course.
I'm here to harvest content from whatever we do. So
Like, there isn't anything I can do in this campaign at the moment that would be super spicy. Because it would require progressing turns and stuff.
Flows.
I don't know what that's all about. Nothing. Tell you what, let's just do a battle. We can just do like
Okay.
a single skirmish where you set up, where you basically get like a bunch of money or whatever, and then you kind of just build a team out of your army out of however much money you have,
okay.
and then you can face off against another. Let's just save this. Mango and the boys. How about that?
Mango and the Boyz. Cool orc name, Mango. One of these days we'll have a Garage Lore wiki page and I'll write a long-winded post about how every mango we've named across different games is all related to one another. You know, like
course.
Legend of Zelda style, where they're all from different lineages. Well, they're from the same lineage, just happens to be different periods of time.
All right, Jeff. Let's. What are we gonna do for this skirmish battle thing? Do we want to stick with greenskins?
Is there one that's particularly fun to see? Like, I would say stick with greenskins, but maybe there's one that you feel like this is going to be interesting.
I've not seen Kislev before, but they've got polar bears.
I'm all for polar bears. I'm here for polar bear content.
We could do an army of polar bears.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Can I increase this? I want more money. I don't care how I get it.
Give me all your polar bears. I'll pay any cost.
Or we'll have one guy, I guess. We need someone to round them up, of course.
What are the options for the Lord, I guess?
Boyer, Ice Witch, Costelton. Why are some
Yeah, I
of these
don't-
like named? That's weird. Ah, Snow Leopard, actually. That'll be our team. And we're gonna go up against. This is what we're gonna do, Jeff.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of zombies.
Oh, okay.
They're natural
You know,
enemies.
The natural enemy of polar bears, zombies.
We still have a lot of money left over.
Can we
Can I-
name a single polar bear?
I don't think if we have any like capability for that for this mode.
Ah, what are we doing?
Yeah, let's put another zombie, I guess. Whatever. We'll just do a full army of zombies versus a few polar bears,
And one snow leopard.
and what's leopard. There we go. Oh, I do need a lord. Okay, well, let's get a lord in there. We'll have 2 snow leopards. They need a lord. Well, they're gonna have a lord. Manfred the Red Dude.
I like the name Manfred because that reminds me of a Phoenix Wright character.
How about Hellman?
Hellman?
Yeah.
That kind of sounds like Helmut Kruger, as far as I know. That's it.
Do we go with Manfred or Hellman?
Let's go Hellman.
Alright. Oh, I can fit another zombie in there. Where are we gonna do this?
Well, surely someplace cold, right? The zombies found their way to the Arctic
Yeah.
after taking over the main continents.
I don't know where any of this would be. These are just named places. I don't know what any of this is. Anything have the word ice? Sure.
Eh,
I don't know if I want to do mountains, but our sea battle. I guess we'll do Kislev Plains. I want something as open as possible so we can just watch a bunch of polar bears chase after zombies.
like that's the type of content
exactly.
people signed up for, you know?
Exactly. What is realism mode?
You know what? Hit the checkbox. Why not? We'll find out together what realism mode is.
Oh, it just removes like. What? Oh, you can't pause mid battle. Game speed is locked, or it cannot be slowed at least, and you don't have a radar. It's not. It's nothing interesting. Actually, I saw that I could increase the funds, so I could technically have more polar bears, but whatever. What if there was an option to just have AI versus AI? I kind of would have preferred that now that I think about it. Just to see. We don't need any strategy here.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we should. You go that way. You go that way. You go that way. You go somewhere in that way.
No way to rename these polar bears while we're here?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. That's all right.
I don't expect this to go well for us,
The motherland's finest.
but we'll see. These are not normal polar bears.
What are they called?
Elemental
bear. Okay.
I could have sworn they had some kind of. Maybe they have bear raiders. I don't know. There goes a little snow leopard.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
They're just standing there.
Yeah. What? Snow leopard, what are you doing?
Oh, don't mind me. Zombies really are a little brain dead.
I don't know what I was expecting, but this is great. I didn't realize how big the polar bears would be
Yeah.
in comparison to the zombies.
Well, it's a bunch of little dudes. Where's our guy? You can watch.
How are the snow leopards doing?
Doing fine. Oh, it's still... Even the snow leopard is pretty big. Like, this is not a small leopard. Oh, this guy's just out here. I separated them.
You guys, I'm helping. I'm fighting the zombies. I'm going this way.
You know, maybe we do have a good chance, knowing the size comparison.
How many zombies would it take to bring down a single giant polar bear? These are the questions we have to answer with this type of science that we're doing today.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a YouTube channel out there that did like Mythbusters equivalent sort of thing. Or what was that show? Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. There's probably a YouTube channel out there that does that. I'm here for magic.
Oh, this is the Lord?
Yeah. Let's see what this does.
Magic, 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 magic.
I don't know what it did. Oh. Lightning. Are you thinking of, what is that game called? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, I think. Something like that. Is that the one you're thinking of, Zero? Or it's like an RTS or something? I didn't know they breathed ice too.
Can you zoom in? Can you pick a particular polar bear? Like, let's appreciate the animations that go into a giant polar. Yeah. Let's just enjoy this.
Just watch them toss them about. Is there a cinematic camera? Tactical map. We
Cinematic.
don't need that.
Yeah. What is this?
I don't want tactical map. I want. There's got to be a. I don't remember the button for it. I've seen people use it.
Let me see if I can figure it out, or I can Google it.
Oh, I can do unit cam. Interesting. Where it just hides the UI, and you can just.
K? Is it K? Okay,
go.
here we go. Yeah, well, this helps me out for the thumbnail later, because, you know, people want to see a polar bear fighting a zombie. Yeah.
Not just one. This guy's just chilling right here.
This one zombie?
Hey, he's just hanging out. Pun not intended there, but he's just kind of hanging out. Let's see what this does in fast forward mode. It's got a few more to get through. We might be here for a bit at this rate. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Right, that was the other one. I think the other one that I was thinking of was more, I guess arcadey or whatever. It's not even that. Oh, this one's hurt quite a bit.
Uh-oh.
We've got... Oh, no, that's a snow leopard. He can flee all he wants. Have our Lord join the fight. Did they? I thought I saw him do a flip or something.
Wait, can you 1v1 the other Lord?
Who's the other Lord? Oh, there he is. Did we lose a bear?
No, no polar bears left behind.
Oh, no, never mind.
They're hurting. I'm seeing that they're hurting.
They wiped out. Okay, I thought it said. I thought one of my guys was wiped out. Let's drop some lightning on this. I'm surprised they got hurt as much as they did. If we watched this in normal speed, it would have been we're already at, I think it started at an hour, so it would have been 17 minutes so far. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Hey, everyone. Just kill this guy.
That's the Lord.
Yeah. He can't even fight, he's just being knocked back constantly. I
Hollow
guess.
victory.
I mean, I guess. Technically.
I guess we finally answered the question, who would win between giant polar bears and zombies? You know, the scientific community needed to know.
Nope. We did it. We did the science for them. We lost one?
Oh no.
Did we lost a bear.
I got emotionally attached to that particular bear, dude. What are we doing?
Where's the zombie that killed? This zombie got a kill.
No.
Unfortunately, he couldn't be
Where?
promoted because he's dead now. Well, there you go, Jeff. We did the science.
Well, there you have it. Stream's running a bit long, Tim. Do you want to call it there, or do we have another game that if you're in the mood to call it there, we can call it there. But if you want to play another one, we can take a break. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break and step into something else.
All right. If you are watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on our Twitch channel one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you are with us on Twitch at the moment, hang tight. We are going to take a 5-minute break and we'll hop into something else real quick. All right, be back.